At approximately 3:30 a.m. outside the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta, shots were fired that killed King Von and injured 5 others. He died at only 26 years old and left behind 3 children.
The GBI spent Friday morning collecting evidence after a shooting near the Monaco Hookah Lounge left 2 people dead and 3 others hurt. 2 large, separate groups got into an argument in the parking lot next to the club. They say it turned physical, and the group started to shoot at each other.
But why did this happen? Let's take a deeper look at the events that night and what eventually led up to King Von's death. On October the 30th, just a week prior to his death, King Von would finally release his first album, Welcome to O Block. Money and fame was the highest it had ever been, and more people were discovering his music every day. To celebrate his success, he told his fans to come meet him at an Atlanta nightclub and said they were going to have a good time. Initially, there were smiles on everyone's faces as King Von was performing his music and dapping up fans.
Man, I see everybody in this bitch. Y'all act like y'all don't see a motherfucker. But I see a motherfucker in this bitch. That gang.
I bet he catching bang.
I don't know this nigga. This nigga got the get back game. I love that. I love you, gang.
Not knowing that in just a few hours, things will take a dark turn, and all the happiness will turn into sorrow and guilt.
You know, it's all love in this bitch. We gonna tee up shit out. I done dropped that on that Welcome to O Block. That shit going crazy. I don't wanna thank nobody. You know what the fuck going on.
Unbeknownst to Von, while this was happening, one of King Von's rival rappers who went by the name Quando Rondo was also in the city, allegedly at a nearby nightclub. But King Von and Quando Rondo didn't always have beef, and at one point King Von even had him by his side.
I'm saying though, they got 63rd niggas, so dirty ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas talking about, man. I'm talking about, hey, listen though, man, the nigga on 64th, and y'all 63rd niggas over there smoking crack and shit.
The beef only started after Quando Rondo started associating with NBA Youngboy, a rapper both King Von and Lil Durk had problems with. But King Von's beef with Youngboy goes way back even further. It started after Von dissed one of Youngboy's songs.
Youngboy talking about on this song, bro.
What?
He talking crazy on this man.
Oh yeah?
He ain't even like that.
Oh!
You got cap in your raps.
Although it may not seem that serious at first, Von kept trolling Youngboy with small comments like these and even linked up with Youngboy's ex-girlfriend Geneva, which is when Youngboy finally snapped. Youngboy tweeted, "I'ma make sure my son f*** your daughter since you trolling." He then dropped a diss track called Dead Trolls where he took several shots at King Von. When this beef started, Quando Rondo sided with NBA Youngboy, since he was signed to Youngboy's label NBA. One of King Von's affiliates known as Lil Reese quickly responded by dissing Quando Rondo on Twitter. "I ain't gon' lie, when I catch Quando Rondo again I wanna see what all the tough shit bout. Beat the fuck out that lil boy, he too little." When Quando Rondo saw this, he hopped on IG Live and gave his response.
Man, that ain't gonna do nothing to me. You don't need no academics. Man, you don't deserve to live no more, bet, bro. I hope you die. On God. Dudes, Mondoos, I need you to whip some of that voodoo up. Let's go. For real. I need you to fucking the life up, Mondoos.
The beef just kept getting worse. Quando Rondo's homie Lil Tim tweeted, "Niggas from Chirac better chill on my nigga Quando." Remember Lil Tim's name because he will become very relevant later on. Just one day before King Von's death, King Von did an interview with DJ Academics where he was asked about the beef. But this was his response.
People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that.
I know
You
they
said something
saying
about
that a lot.
what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
They be saying that a lot. It's like we got the same interests and holes, and then you know how the internet will try to make it.
Don't tell me I got problems over girls.
No, it's the internet, gang. It's the you know, they'll try to make it like that because it's the internet. You see what I'm saying? And then you know how females will try to make it like that because they females, and they'll try to make it like one motherfucker hard and try to. It be just all type of shit, but it ain't nothing too serious, nothing you should worry about.
To King Von this was all a game, but it would soon turn dangerous for him and his crew. Fast forward to the night he died. At around 2 a.m. that night, King Von and his huge entourage of over 20 people and 2 security guards left Club Opium. The original plan was to head back to their Airbnb, but for unknown reasons, King Von had something else on his mind. Because without a warning, Von jumped into a bulletproof truck with 2 to 3 of his friends, and they headed off to another nightclub, the Monaco Hookah Lounge, leaving his security behind.
So going out the club, he jumped into the bulletproof truck. So everybody else that was with us driving to the Airbnb or to the hotel. And Von literally went to the venue by himself. We got a call later from people in the car, like, hey bro, we here by, matter of fact, I think from his DJ was like, hey bro, we here by ourselves. Like, where you guys at? And everybody rerouted to that venue. So already confusions were already started.
But when King Von's crew and security arrived at his location, Von was still outside the club sitting in his car. They were all ready to enter the club and were just waiting for Von, but he just wouldn't exit the car. Eventually though, Von's manager convinced him to enter the club.
I'm like, yo, Von, bro, what's going on? Like, everybody here waiting, let's go. He was like, all right, let's go.
Security did their checkups and saw that there was no threat inside the club. These were standard procedures for high-profile rappers. So security left their guns in their car because no guns were allowed in the club. At the same time, a car pulled up in the driveway, and one of Von's homies alerted him that it was Quando Rondo and his crew. Von instantly jumped up from his seat, almost as if he had been waiting for this all along. King Von stepped out of his car and started looking around. Suddenly he bumped into Quando Rondo next to a white car. What he didn't know is that the white car had Quando Rondo's people inside. Without a second thought, Von immediately started throwing punches. Quando tried to fight back, but King Von was stronger. That's when we can see the gunman Lil Tim appear from behind the white car. Multiple gunshots ring out and the crowd scatters. King Von was shot 4 times and fell to the ground. But not everyone ran away. O'Block Slutty shot at Lil Tim, striking him and making him fall as well. Amidst the chaos that was unfolding, 2 off-duty police officers tried to intervene and shot Slutty, killing him. After the gunfire stopped, Quando Rondo can still be seen tussling with King Von on the ground before King Von's friend Muwop comes in and punches Quando Rondo, knocking him onto the ground. Instead of calling ambulances, both crews drugged their wounded and sped off to the hospital. According to his manager, King Von was still conscious throughout the ride, and so was Lil Tim. We can see a video of Quando Rondo bringing Lil Tim to the hospital, desperately telling him to stay alive.
Just keep breathing a bit, bro. Just keep breathing, cuz.
Hold on, you can't move on that thing.
You got it, my fault.
Yeah.
Man, he shot, what you mean wrong side?
Coincidentally, both crews would arrive at Grady Hospital at around 3:30 a.m. But just 30 minutes later at 4 a.m., King Von sadly passed away from his injuries, making him another rapper who died early in their 20s. He wasn't robbed, wasn't threatened, but died from his own actions. The news about his death shocked fans across the world, and deeply affected his wife and kids, who had lost a husband and father. Lil Tim, on the other hand, would undergo surgery, and ended up making it.
At the end of the day, King Von, that was my brother, bro. Like, King Von, like, he was like a brother. He was the realest person I had in the industry.